If you want to unlock your English, if you want to unblock your speaking, I think it's quite obvious what you need to do. But I'm going to tell you anyway. You need to speak out loud, right? How do I do this? Well, with who? Where? You don't have to go to England. Narrate your life. Speak out loud about what you are doing, because we learn by doing. You don't have to start doing exercises or simulations. Narrate your life. What do you want to say? What do you want to express? In this video, I'm going to narrate making a cup of tea, with the idea that you can do the same. Use the same language. Look at the subtitles. Use the same language. And use it when you make a tisana, when you make a herbal tea. Use it when you make your coffee. There's going to be lots of useful vocabulary and phrases in this video. Let's get started. So the first thing is, we say in English, a cup of tea. But that's so small. I don't want a cup of tea on a saucer with a teaspoon. I think only royalty drinks tea like that. Not even royalty drinks tea like that. I bet royalty, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, they drink in mugs, yeah? When English people say, let's have a cup of tea, do you fancy a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea? Shall I put the kettle on? They mean a mug of tea, right? Because that's a decent quantity, right? Isn't she a beauty? Speak with Nick. No, there's nothing in it. I need some tea. So what do we need to do? First thing is we need a kettle. And yeah, that's one of the things we can say in English. We say, shall we put the kettle on? Anna, put the kettle on. Let's have a tea. I'm going to fill it up with water. We say put on the kettle because we used to put it on the gas or the fire. Don't do that because you'll burn your kettle. So now, put on means also turn on. Accendi il bollitore. Put on the kettle. So this is a teapot. I'm not going to use a teapot because it's tea just for me. Even if there are 2 or 3 people, I usually put 1 tea bag per mug. So I've chosen my tea. This is my favourite tea that I can find here in Italy. I'm going to open the sachet and take out the tea bag, which comes on a handy string. I'm going to ignore the instructions because I know how to make tea. I'm going to pop it into the mug. I used pop in, not put in, okay? To pop something in means to put it in easily and quickly. We can use it also for ourselves. So I need to pop to the shops. To pop to the shops means to go quickly. This afternoon I need to pop into the supermarket because we need some milk. Do we have any milk? So the kettle has just boiled and now I'm going to pour in the water, leaving some space for the milk. So after just a couple of minutes of brewing, squeezing and stirring, I can lift out the tea bag and we're ready for the milk. But before the milk, I nearly forgot, we need to put the sugar in, right? So the question is, do you want a sugar? How many sugars? No, I don't take sugar, thank you. You don't take sugar? No. I'm quite sweet enough. So yeah, we put the sugar in before the milk so it melts. You know, the liquid is hotter. The next important question is, how much milk? Maybe you don't take milk. Do you want milk? No thanks, I don't take milk. How much milk do you want? Oh, I like my tea strong, so just a splash, just a dash, just a drop. Just a drop of milk, please. Okay, strong tea. What about weak tea? I like plenty of milk, please. Plenty of milk. Okay. I like milky tea. Thank you. Can you put half a cow in mine? A lot of people need to check the colour. What do you think? That for me is my perfect colour. So there we go. A nice cup of tea. British tea. So what language can you learn from this video? What phrasal verbs, what structures, what new vocabulary can you practice out loud? It must be out loud. And what can you use from this video for the next time you narrate your coffee making, or the next time you make a herbal tea? Remember, practice makes progress. Speak to you soon. Well done. Leave me a comment.